Hey y'all, and welcome to the Sprinkle Factory YouTube channel where we cover everything culinary. This is Chef Sprinkle and I'm back with another delicious recipe. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and join our Sprinkle Squad. After many requests, many requests, I'm here to show you how to make the perfect breakfast. Let's get right into it. The first thing that we're going to start with is what takes the longest to cook. So whenever you're cooking something, make sure you line it up by what takes the most time, what takes the least time. So in our case, the potatoes are going to take the longest. What we're going to do, we're not going to peel the red skin potatoes. I kind of like the red color once everything is cooked, but kind of cut off those little nubs on the potatoes, those little eyes, so this way you have a nice smooth surface. Once that is complete, you guys, we are going to cut the potato in half. And then we're going to make small slices. So if you guys just follow along with me, I'll show you how I cut my potatoes. Probably about this thick, you guys. Make them all pretty much the same size so they cook at the same time. And then one of the things that I like to do is I like to cut it again. So basically what I've done here is quartered the potato. Now this is just for showing you guys the size purposes, why I waited until I sliced it. But once you guys see me cut the other potatoes, you'll see that you can quarter the potatoes before you even start cutting your slices. So let's get these potatoes done and I will meet y'all at the stove. Now, guys, we did wash the potatoes thoroughly before we even start cutting them, but wash them again once you slice them and pat them dry just a little bit so that they don't steam while we're trying to fry them. As you guys see, I have a half an onion. I cut it into thin slices. If you want them thicker, you can make them thicker. This is just the perfect size for me. The next thing, guys, that we're going to do is we're going to prepare our sausage. I used the Butterballs turkey sausage, the kielbasa. Super delicious, super flavorful. My favorite turkey sausage. You know, you're not missing any of the seasoning with this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to score it. We're going to score it so that once it cooks, you'll be able to see the nice design in the sausage. It really makes for a good presentation. So we're just going to cut down just a little bit. Of course, we're not going all the way through. And we're going to do that on both sides, you guys, so that this way both sides are beautiful. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we're going to start the potatoes. So we have 2 tablespoons of butter. Very important that we start to cook the onions first. We're going to cook the onions in about a medium heat for probably about 2 to 3 minutes just to kind of soften them up and release their flavors into the pan. Of course, we're going to season it with just a sprinkle all-purpose seasoning. You guys are going to see that I use no other seasoning in this recipe because just a sprinkle all-purpose is that lit. We're going to go ahead and season up the onions. We're going to cook them down a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and add our potatoes. Once again, you guys, make sure that you take a couple paper towels and kind of blot the potatoes dry after you rinse them. This is going to ensure that we are actually frying the potatoes and they're not going to get steamed and start getting mushy and breaking up. So that step is a very, very, very important. Now, this entire process is going to take about 15 minutes. And then we'll be done. Go ahead and put some seasoning on your potatoes. Of course, just a sprinkle all-purpose is super delicious. It's going to lend to the color as well as the flavor of our breakfast potatoes. So we're going to go ahead and flip these around, you guys. One of the main things that I want to tell you, these are your potatoes. Season them how you want to. I love my Just a Sprinkle all-purpose, so I tend to use quite a bit of it. But of course, that is your discretion. You just season how you want to, how your family loves, how your friend loves, how your bae loves. And we're going to go ahead and allow these things to cook. So I have these on about a medium-high heat. And as you see, the best thing to do is to try to stay away from utensils too much. So this is going to be about the last time that I use a spatula, and I just use it to kind of spread everything out on the pan so that it cooks evenly. Excuse me. As far as the sausage, y'all know how to throw a sausage in the pan and cook it up. So that's that. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get the eggs done. Make sure that the eggs are the last thing that you cook, okay? They take a couple minutes. Y'all want hot eggs, cheesy eggs. Make sure it's the last thing that you cook. Now, I get a lot of requests on how in the world I make them so fluffy. Child, I just scramble them, but let me show y'all how. In the meantime, let's practice flipping our pan so that we don't have to use utensils when we're making our breakfast potatoes. Y'all, push the pan up, flick it back, flick the wrist. That is it. That is all. Trying to do it in slow motion so you can kind of see. Push the pan up, flip it back. Easy, simple, and it will allow you to stay away from the utensils when you're making your breakfast potatoes. Okay, back to the eggs. So in the pan, I have about 2 tablespoons of butter and I have 2 eggs. The pan is on about a medium heat, not too high at all. Now you guys are going to see me struggling because I'm doing this with one hand. The pan is going all over the place, but you just scramble them, y'all. Just fold them over themselves. You want to go ahead and continue to stir so you get big fluffy curdles. And then that's about it. So we're going to cook up the eggs, y'all, and then I'm going to show you my special trick on how I do my cheese. Super, super simple. Put the pan halfway on the heat, you guys. Take the eggs to the side. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt a slice of cheese on the hot surface of the pan. This is how I like to do my cheese. It looks delicious. It tastes delicious. I don't know where I came up with it, but I just think it's cool. So we're gonna melt the cheese, y'all, and then what you do is you kind of lay it over your eggs and mix it in a little bit. And honestly, just like that, 1, 2, 3, my cheesy, fluffy scrambled eggs. Super simple. Everyone is going to love them. Try these out. I want y'all to try them out. Send me pictures. Send me pictures of your creations, of your plates. I would love, 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 love to see it. And of course, I will repost them on my Instagram. Eggs are done. We're going to get our plates together. One more thing about the potatoes, you guys. Literally, it was 15 minutes. Everything is delicious. The potatoes are nice and tender. The season has soaked up. And those delicious grilled onions are nice and sweet. Perfect, perfect breakfast dish. Now you can go ahead and add in some cheese, some chives, whatever your preference is. Or you can serve it without. Either way, it's delicious. And that's about it, y'all. We made the perfect breakfast. And of course, because I stand for Just a Sprinkle all-purpose season, I am going to season the cheese as well. Just my personal preference, y'all. Gives it a beautiful color on top too. And super simple. Super, super, super simple. On a Saturday morning, on a Sunday morning, perfect for your family, perfect for your quarantine day. And that's it. Before we get out of here, y'all, let's slow it down with a slow-mo. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I love y'all. Thank you so much for watching. As my grandma would say, this is finger licking time. I hope everyone is staying safe out there. I love y'all so freaking much. I'm so proud of everyone lifting their voice, raising awareness in this Black Lives Matter movement. I swear, you guys, we are going to totally make a difference. I have included some links in my description that are going to support if you're looking for places to donate, if you're looking for petitions to sign, whichever way you protest, we need it, y'all. We need it. I'm so proud of everyone. This is such a heavy time, you guys. It's a very heavy time, but we cannot let up. If y'all want to talk, if you just need someone to listen, hit me up on any of my social medias. Facebook, Instagram, The Sprinkle Factory, Twitter, Factory Sprinkle. I am here. Again, thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share with all of your family and friends. And as always, I'll see y'all next time.